kg weight limit, and also in this fight, the water moves to the head. And first fighting out of the right corner, representing the City League R. Give it up for Dwaynegerous! And this corner fighting out of the blue corner, representing WCK. Give it up for Anton!
Okay, fellas, hopefully you both the rules meeting early on, know what's expected of you. This fight's no knees to the head, okay, no spinning back fists, no elbows. Any other questions? No? Touch gloves, back corners, we'd like to Edwin, thank you.
Dwayne Flower, a lot of experience, been in the ring many times. Of course, fighting out of City League R. And also a rap singer, believe it or not, and you can hear his stuff on the internet. More details to follow as we get into round number 1 and the feeling out round. Both guys turning themselves out in great shape, and I'll tell you what, I've got a lot of respect for both of these fighters, and some big powerful shots here in round number 1. Anton Berry, WCK fighter in the blue gloves. And we're about the same age, and I can tell you what, at the way he's turned himself out, I'm very impressed. Very impressed. Takes a lot of drive and determination. Looks fantastic. So against a very good fighter, Dwayne Flower. Dwayne just dialing in with his range there. As you can see, some combinations coming in. Both guys happy to go to the clinch. And power shots raining in here in round number 1. You know, you've got some good, powerful shots here. And really going down low and hard with the kicks. Some looping punches from both fighters trying to get in around the guard. Good body shot, great body shot. Whoa, not far off with the headshot there either. Anton Berry. And you know, when you look at who's dominating the ring, it's really been a seesawing match. And round number 1, that was a tough round for both fighters. I think that was a hard one to score. You could call it a feeling out round, but there were some hard shots going in there from both fighters, and especially those low kicks.
Bruce, relax. Nice run, okay? You're hitting him with that right to the body, okay? I want you to double that up, okay? So you go right to the body, and then right to the head, okay? Or right to the body, left hook to the head, okay? Don't just leave it at one, add on, okay? But also, as well as you're only throwing looping shots, I want to see some straight shots down the middle to keep that range, all right? Okay, the other thing is, don't give him any room, like keep him going backwards, okay? So if he goes back a little bit, you press forward to keep him on the back foot. Nice, those knees are working good, right? You've answered every leg kick, okay? So just keep your head on the points like you are.
So to me, it's open for that right hand over the top. It's open for the straight right hand, you got me? Open for the straight right hand, and listen to what this, go low. That right hand is way open. Do you understand me? Right, control this fight because it's yours.
So's his front leg. Push. Right hand, low kick. Low feet. Okay? Let's do this. You're hitting hard, you just stay there. You've got the work rate, you've got the fitness.
There you go, round number 2. Both fighters ready to come back out and probably continue off where they left in round number 1. It wasn't much of a feeling out round. They got into it and started trading hard. And it was a tough first round, you know. It really was. And they go straight back to it. They're dialed in and landing some big shots, setting up and looking for those shots. Oh, nice combination there from Dwayne. Stepped in and went for the knee. And both happy to attack low, you know. Counter right. And And some good knees there. And a trip. Referee's looking at that and has a little talk about it. Touch gloves and away they go again. And as I was saying earlier about the rap music, if you want to check that out, go to SoundCloud. There's a number. 3599100934. If you put that in. And this is getting serious here in the corner. Both guys could fight in a telephone booth. Happy to trade, happy to fight. They're throwing it down here in round number 2. Dwayne looking good in the clinch here. Round number 2, he's got it in tight. Able to let go of a few knees, but getting wrapped up here and another trip. And time's been called. And that's the second time there's been a trip and getting told off for it, and rightly so. Anton Berry. So maybe this is going to be the game plan. It could change here. We could see a lot more knees coming in from Dwayne Flower because, and that's exactly what we see. That's the experience coming out. We're seeing he's going to test it. He's looking very strong in the clinch. Of course you can't. Good refereeing there. Nothing really happening in the clinch, and it's back out, and that was a tough round. And I think the story of that round was all about the knees.
Breathe, slow your breathing right down, okay? You got him in that clinch, okay? The only thing, he's got that trip on you and putting you on the ground, okay? So that doesn't score, but the judges might think it does. So you need a real big round, 2 minutes, okay? That means pressure for 2 minutes, non-stop, okay? Then he's trying to shut down the clinch. And you push your elbows into him to get your hips back. Drive those knees up here. When he starts covering up like this, release, boom, and then go again, okay?
Slam those thighs. Thighs go. And then you'll get him. And then follow up with your right leg. Right, stay your leg.
Stand his legs.
He's got a juice in you.
Come on, mate. Finish. Come on. Let's go, brother. Open with that right hand. Get a kick in with bang that hand over. Okay? When you right hand over.
And here we go. We're coming up for round number 3. Anton Berry on the left of your screen with the blue gloves, fighting out of WCK, and Dwayne Flower, of course, from City League R. Coming up for round number 3, and be interesting to see what the tactics are here because the knees are working well. Dwayne in round number 2. Oh, crushing leg kicks from Anton Berry as he goes down low. Oh, good body shot, great body shot. So both fighters really putting them in hard here in round number 3. Hey, this is it. It's been a close fight. Neither one wants to give it all. They don't want to come out of this fight thinking would have, could have, should have. That's loser talk. They're here to win. Mouth guard goes out. Nice switch kick. Mixing it up, both orthodox fighters. Anton's low kick's really starting to find a home here in round number 3. Oh, good combinations there. A seesawing match, and both guys happy to trade. Both throwing it down. Oh, nice switch kick. Again, the looping right. Countered with the looping right. seesawing match. Anton Berry looking, those low kicks I think he's done very well throughout the fight. Dwayne looked very strong in the clinch, and here we go. Let's see what he can do here. Tries to get some space. He's got good head control. He's a bit wrapped up and closed down. And that's it, round number 3. It's gone. Goes to the judges. A very tough fight. Both fighters leaving it all out there. Another tough one for the judges.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action,